What up, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Today we have Blanche beer stash. It's a nice, another craft or artisanal beer from Peru, as they like to call it. It is 6.1% ABV, 12 IBU. And let's see, it looks like this beer has water, wheat, hops, and shower. I don't know. But anyways, let's crack this open. Get it pouring. Yeah, almost all of the beers outside of one or two craft beers and the majority of kind of the mass-produced lager, mass-produced beers, almost all of them are in glass bottles. Cans is not really much of a thing around here. And let's see if there's anything else that you need to know. It does not look like it. So, all right, let's get into the review. Get into the smell. Ooh, that is a very spice forward, fruity aspect going on. So I'm picking up some clove. Very clove forward. It smells like it's kind of, I don't know what kind of beer this is going to be. It smells like it's going to be kind of like a wheat beer. Like a Belgian style wheat beer where you got that clove and you got kind of that citrus wheat thing going on. But that clove dominates the nose, like the aroma. It's just, it's really blocking out most of everything else. I do think I pick up a bit of that kind of citrus wheat thing going on, but it very much is clove forward. But I'm very intrigued because I think this might be a wheat style beer. But I don't know, I'll recommend it on aroma. Now let's get into taste. Moment of truth. Yeah, it's definitely leaning into that wheat beer. So you do get the clove. There was more of a malty aftertaste to it than you get in a lot of wheat beers. Kind of just a hint of like a molasses kind of a sweetness for the maltiness. It's almost like it is a basic clove wheat beer. Not all wheats have the clove taste, but kind of a more run-of-the-mill Belgian clove with a hint of Oktoberfest in there. That maltiness aspect is going on in it. Not sure if the two necessarily perfectly work together, but that's kind of what I'm picking up. But yeah, that clove just right in the front, boom. But I'm not. I mean, I don't know if it's actually wheat though. Like I don't. Because the finish on it is, again, the finish on it is more of a Märzen style kind of maltiness. So it's almost like you're going in as a wheat beer and you're going out as a lighter Märzen. That's kind of what's going on with this. It's very interesting. There's more of a blending that could go on, though. I feel like it doesn't seamlessly transition from the wheat aspect to the Märzen. There's more of a kind of like wall, then there's not anything that's really connecting them. They're kind of going like this. So, like, there needs to be an ingredient that kind of ties it together. That kind of just hanging there. And there's a gap. And it's like, it's got to be something. I don't know if it's like another spice or even like a hint of pumpkin or something. But it's interesting. I like the attempt. It's not my favorite. I'm gonna give it a half on taste. There's just something missing, but it is very interesting and intriguing. Next category is value for price. I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what this costs. I was gifted this for my birthday, and I don't know what the price tag runs, and they don't have stickers on it. This is very much one of those beers where almost like you just pick up and go to the checkout, and you're just kind of surprised that, like, okay, this is what this costs. Ta-da. So I have no idea what this one costs. But yeah, so I guess I can't really rate it on cost. There's a medal on here, but I can't read the writing on it other than 2019. Yeah, so I guess I give it a half on cost. I haven't found anything that's super crazy expensive here yet, so I doubt it's going to be crazy expensive, but just putting it out there, I'm not exactly sure, but if you're coming to Peru, you're going to be able to afford it. But comparatively speaking to other Peruvian beers, I don't know. So I'm going to give it a half because I don't know. Next category is distinction. How distinct is it? And yes, this is a pretty distinctive beer that I'm getting hints of a wheat beer and hints of a Märzen style beer. And there's just some different, it's interesting what's going on with all of this. And the Märzen is really more of a, just kind of the malty profile that I'm picking up on it. It's, it's got kind of that subtle molasses on toast kind of taste. Again, subtle and on the back end, but it's there, which you're not generally going to pick up on a wheat beer. So that's why I'm kind of doing the two, like a mashup for this. But with that mashup, it is very distinct for whatever style it is. That's kind of the allure of getting some of these beers in a different country. You don't necessarily know what style of beer you're getting. You just grab it because, oh yeah, sure, why not? But, so I am going to recommend it on distinction, absolutely. Next category is drinkability, and I mean, yeah, pretty darn drinkable, 6.1%, so a tweak higher than your standard lager, but yeah, it's enjoyable. I like it, at least for that aspect. You can almost like trick yourself into thinking that you're drinking two different beers based on like what you're paying attention to, which maybe you like that. Maybe like, I want to drink two beers but only actually drink one. So yeah, but drinkability, I will recommend on that. Last category is would I buy it again, and it's not standing out to me as one of those beers that I gotta be drinking this again. I'm glad I tried it. I wouldn't turn it down necessarily if it was handed to me, but it's just not something that, I'll probably go to the shelf and just pull off again just because, and just kind of keep in the fridge. I'm still going to search around for something like that. So I'm not going to recommend it on buying it again. But anyways, that is my review of Blanche Beer Stache, artisanal beer. Always drink alcohol. Alcohol in excess. So yeah, but that is a review for this brewski. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you had any other Peruvian beers that you think I should get into, let me know. I will do my darndest to find them and drink them and do a review of them. So anyways, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And so now, for myself and for Blanche Beer Stache, take it easy.